Morning, we're on back again. A couple of things I noticed. You can always learn from your past. Some people call me poet, some people call me prophet. My presentation name is not for sale, because the gift God gave this man, you can't put a price on it. Take all the man, back up, say, throw them away. They don't mean anything. The only name I want you to remember on this platform is the characteristic of Jesus, the knowledge of the universe, which lies inside him and God, and that's the name I want you to remember around here. Now, like I often tell you in my excerpts, I can remember when I was younger, I would go out and I would work and I would get ready for Friday so I could take my money and just throw it away. And as you get older, you'll realize, and I used to hate Mondays. I used to hate to get up. But when you find out what your value is and you have things to do with your life, now when Monday comes, I'm glad when Monday's here because I don't like to sit around. My time is very valuable. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm glad Monday's here, and I want everybody to have a good day. But there was something, because like I told you, you can learn from history, and you can learn from everybody, Even a fool. Fool's the greatest teacher I've learned in my life. He'll show you exactly what not to do if you watch him long enough. So last night I was looking, and there's a scripture that says, in the last days, that professing themselves to be wise, they become fools. And I was looking at, I was doing some research on the SS, and the guy that was second to Hitler in charge, as far as I'm concerned, the SS, it was actually a big cult. That's what it was. And this guy, he had this obsession with going around finding out artifacts. Artifacts, because he went in search for the Holy Grail. And the ignorance in that is that, because there's a legend that this Holy Grail, which is supposed to be the cup which Jesus drank from, a lot of people think it's physical, some people it's a metaphoric cup. You understand what I'm saying? But that if you drank from this cup, you understand, it would give you everlasting life. He went in search for it. But my thing is this, and it shows you how people, it seems like the more that you know, and if you don't take that knowledge and use it the right way, you will become a fool. Because my thing is this: if you're searching for this cup, right, and you know that it has all this power, what makes you think that God will allow you access to that cup? So he died looking for these things, these different artifacts, but he wanted to search for the Holy Grail because he figured that he could use it for whatever his own weird obsession would have been. And it's the same thing today when you deal with people. People ask God for God's power, but God's not going to give you his power. A lot of power that these people have does not come from God. That's why the way that you know is when God gives you something, you get to keep it. You understand what I'm saying? Generally, when you're working with the enemy, what he does, he'll give it to you. He'll wait till you get down the road. You have this false foundation, and he'll snatch the rug right up under your feet. You understand what I'm saying? But when you get things done, you get to keep them. So I'm like, it's things that make you say, you know what I'm saying? You would think that, that he would have been wise enough, you understand, to understand that even if he found that cup, he wouldn't have been able to use it. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way he would have been able to use, your heart has to be clean. You understand what I'm saying? And anytime that you're doing something, and God always looks at motive and intent. You understand? So I want to leave y'all with this message today. I'll be ready to go to work. And if nobody told you they love you today, I do. So let these things be written in heaven. So let them be done.